is the worst re.
I'm tired, okay? I can't do a good re right now. I woke up a little earlier, kinda, and then I, like, rolled back over to try and get more sleep. I didn't get nearly as much sleep as I would have liked. And I woke up, it was like 5:30, 5:40. It's like, I gotta get out of bed. I don't wanna. But I already planned the stream for 6 o'clock, so I had to get up for 6 o'clock.
Yep.
In one of our demonologist streams, someone in chat said that when you're tired, you get scared more easily, and that's what I was trying to avoid. And that's exactly what I fell into. I am tired, and I assume I'm gonna be more spooked this time because of it.
Yep, he's gonna get
There's gonna
spooked.
be plenty of spook.
I think I need to go back through is tomorrow before the stag. I need to go back through all the games that were actually interesting at the Summer Games Fest, Day of the Devs, and Devolver Digital conferences.
Yeah, we could probably watch those too, but the main thing for tomorrow is Starfield, I believe. Unless we've got
Yeah.
something else we want to cover.
Nah, though I have heard rumor is it's a blink and you'll miss it kind of thing. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know how that's possible, but you know, that's the rumor.
I've been seeing people talking about the game, and they keep sharing a model that looks like the adoring fan from Oblivion, but updated, and it looks so terrible.
Oh no.
It does not look good. A lot of people seem to be hyped for it, though.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but there's a reason why Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies is a meme with Bethesda and Todd Howard.
Yep.
Did you see the system requirements for Starfield?
No.
No, we haven't seen anything about it.
Is it as bad as Golem? Lord of Ring Golem?
It is worse than
Oh.
Mm.
it is worse than Golem, even though the game looks like it's running at like 25 FPS on the trailers.
Apparently it's locked at,
Oh no. Locked at 30?
yeah, 30 on consoles. I don't know about PC. I do not like the amount of guests in the generator. And I've got no ammo. Great. Lovely. Wonderful.
Can I just quickly read you the minimum requirements for Starfield just so I can make the point?
Sure.
Minimum Intel Core i7 6800K, 16 gigs of RAM, GeForce 1070 Ti, and 125 gigs of space.
What was the graphics card? I kind of zoned out.
1070 Ti.
Ti.
Oh.
Minimum. And the game doesn't even look good.
Isn't 1070 like really old though?
It is,
say really
but
old.
it's getting the cards. That's the thing, right? Because who's
It's primarily
the 30
process.
series is kind of meh. It's an okay upgrade. The 20 series was a huge letdown. And now we got the 40 series, which is a complete fucking waste of money.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway. Amnesia. Wait, what game were we playing? I forgot. You could say I had.
Yeah, stop doing this joke. God, it's a horrible bit.
It's the first one stream started. Fuck you.
Yeah, but I got to hear 4 of them.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
I don't
Oh, that is
actually.
a good question. Senator Abby Strong has a question for you, Emily. While Emily is here, is the game a correct representation of an average day in France?
I don't know, not enough Muslims burning churches for me. But the characters are accurate, particularly the beast.
So that's either a barrel of poison or explosives.
Explosives.
I just love that skull and
Are you gonna block?
crossbones is just no, it's bad. It could be anything. It's just bad. Don't mess with.
So you have to block out those.
I don't know if that actually does anything.
Ah,
I'm just doing it because it makes me feel safer.
Players will mod more FPS. Todd probably. God. The mods will fix it. I haven't seen anything about Starfield, and already people are trembling out. Oh, the mods will fix it. Defense. I'm just like, was the conference that bad? Holy shit.
just look at the trailer, set it to max FPS possible that you can, and just try to see how consistent the movement looks, and you'll immediately spot them.
Well, here's the problem with like massive weapon variety. So a lot of people think that, oh man, more weapon variety the better. But no, then you get Borderlands syndrome, where they had what is millions of weapon varieties because of all the different stats and effects on them, and then they're just 99% of them were dog shit. They didn't feel good to use. They were just pointless. It's just like, no, just give us really good weapons. Just make a select few, but make them really fucking good.
No, we are... The stream started fucking 7 minutes ago, and Ludwig Williams, for $2, thank you, is already asking about our thoughts on eugenics. We're not going down the rabbit hole so quickly. We only become
We're not movie Bob.
We only become Nazis at least 1 hour into the stream, okay?
That's it. You don't even need each weapon to have a unique use. You can have where multiple companies made a different type of pistol, right? But then have differences between those pistols. Like maybe one company it was just a single shot, high caliber weapon, so it becomes a hand cannon. Another company decided to do burst fire mode on its pistol.
Wait, do the rats spook the creature?
Probably not. What's freaking me out is I threw a grenade at them and they're not dead. I don't like that. Now, I don't need them dead because I see, like, where the door is, but, like, come on.
Yeah. No, we haven't seen the Starfield showcase yet. We're gonna watch that tomorrow as part of Stag, so me, Cree, and Pagan have gone blind for it. We're not touching it, we're not looking into it. But the stuff that people are saying tangentially related to it is just making me go like, oh god, it was that bad? Because, again, you don't trumpet out the defense. Mods will fix it, guys. If the showcase was really awesome, people would just be talking about how awesome the showcase was, not immediately saying, don't worry, mods will fix it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, ooh, that sounds real not good.
Mods will fix it as a cope and should always be treated as such.
Absolutely.
Say, I really like the addition of Revolver in this game. Because a lot of games make you... Like, a lot of horror games make you stupidly weak for no reason and never give you the chance to fight back. The presence of the revolver kind of fights that abstract nonsense.
I disagree. It all depends on what type of like horror you're going for. Like I kind of like Lovecraftian horror where they give you all kinds of like super heavy firepower and weapons stuff like that, and then you realize it barely does anything to these creatures. So it's like depowering you through showcasing that even if you had all these weapons, you can't do jack shit but stun them and stagger them.
Yeah, that's stuff I like.
That's kind of the situation here.
Yeah. But otherwise, if they're horror games where you don't have any weapons or anything to fight back with, I'm fine with that. It depends on what type of horror you're going for. Blasting Dagon with ship-mounted artillery, though. Yeah, but you more convince him that it's time to go back to sleep. He's like, oh, fuck it, I'll just take more of a nap. Because remember, you blast him with ship-mounted artillery, so naval guns, and then you also ram the ship into him. It's like, go back to sleep, fuck.
It's a good thing I found that gas and came back here when I did.
Gas for the generator.
Yep.
Still, though.
Problem with the Callisto Protocol is that it wanted to be The Last of Us. Kind of. I kind of see that. It was an obvious Dead Space, spiritual sequel for sure, but it did have a lot of that. It was trying to be super deep and meaningful and like tell a journey, a story about journey and everything, and it just does not work.
So I can tell what's going to happen already. When you get down to that radio room, the radio's going to play, and it's going to be all nice and loud. And that's going to call the creature.
Yeah, gonna piss it off. Just weird that the Callisto Protocol was, like, antithetical to what it's supposed to be. Like, to effectively play the Callisto Protocol, you had to get in melee with all the enemies, even though all the enemies scream like you should stay away from them. But all the weapons, like all the guns in Callisto Protocol, are terrible. It's baffling design. And then I remember Mandalore Gaming actually showcased Dead Space next to Callisto Protocol, and he's like, alright, what do you see when you look at a necromorph? It's got big, scary knife hands. Stay away. And so what does Dead Space do? You keep away from them. If you get in melee range with the necromorphs, you fucked up. Meanwhile, the Callisto Protocol is, what do you see? Big, scary monsters with, bulk and melee and stuff like that. So what do you gotta do? You gotta get in melee with them. What?
Are you scared yet, Creetosis?
I am spooked. I have to break that tripwire, which is going to cause an explosion, which is going to cause the creature to come after me. I mean, I don't have to break it. I don't have to break it, but the problem is, like...
How do you hide from?
You can hide in a closet if you can find one, but they're really rare. Or you can run back to the safe room, all the way back there. You can also distract it with noises. There's empty bottles for you to throw. But I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Hi Creetosis, I have a couple of questions. One, how is this game so far? I'd say it's pretty good so far. I do have a couple of issues. The main thing is, this creature is shown to be able to break through concrete walls. So it doesn't make any sense that you have a safe room that it can't get into. And two, do you also plan on trying the Outlast Trials? No. No. By the way, I did finish listening to the audiobook of H.P. Lovecraft's Complete Works. Fucking goddamn it. What's freaking me out too is I don't see a switch to turn on lights down there. Like, what if the creature...
Can you jump the tripwire?
Oh yeah, I can. I did last time.
Okay.
It's just that fear of I don't know what's around the corner, though. Yeah, I don't even see where the oh, there's the grenade. Can I interact with it? No, I cannot.
See, I always get annoyed by that when it's like one of these type of tripwires, right?
Yeah.
When the thing is easily reachable, it's like you should be able to just through use of your hands be able to disarm this type of tripwire.
Yeah. You could probably leave the tripwire for now and trip it when you do get chased. That's what I did last time. Because I threw the grenade at the rats, hoping to kill them. That didn't happen, obviously. And rather than jumping over that tripwire that I had already jumped over, I just ran straight through it.
Ye-
Let's all fear Flash Creetos.
No. Oh god, there's rats in there. Fuck.
Like hide under the beds.
What's that note? Yeah, I read that one already. Oh, it does say game pause in the corner. Hopefully that means, like, this is safe. I can imagine them not doing that. Oh, I don't want... I really don't want to go down there. Ah!
Don't worry about the rats. They're just French citizens.
Cree, how's the game so far? It's freaking me out. I wish I didn't play this immediately after I woke up. Alright. I'll charge up the little Beyblade flashlight a bunch of times and then go in there and try not to be freaked out. I feel like the rats are gonna... Christ.
What did the rats do?
Oh no, it's just a cloth I picked up. The rats are like eating people. Okay, that one was a note. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. You probably shouldn't have done that. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack, as if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. Well, I mean, it would be a surprise if they don't know you're there. This is a war we are always expecting an attack. Yeah, but not from, like, below. Curious to see these tunnels, though. A little dash of antiquity would liven the place up. It certainly helped keep my mind off the daily grind of the war. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging texts from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interests. I took them, of course, but the truth is, these texts are far too fragile, too valuable to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands and more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I've been going over the texts, and have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate at least, but what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of a religious, or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated, to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. Thank God it isn't an orb. Haven't slept, need to get this down. The texts are of a religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed that they had found a means to immortality. Blank, 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 blank. And to achieve this goal, they needed access to what they thought was some other world. One dominated by darkness and ruled by, I don't know, they use some words I can't translate, ruled by something. They claimed that dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air there was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near to. I hope that's not referencing the previous game. That's what they were using for the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies, sadistic spirits of the awful things these men and women would do to each other in worship of darkness. They speak at length of some substances meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight, need to sleep before then, but then I'm back at this. Alright then. Oh, fuck off. My flashlight wore off during that. Oh, Christ. Nair has been telling us of the tunnel text, describing what these tunnels were used for. But I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was in there, in the dark. I dream of it every night now. Dreams are so real that when I wake, the day itself feels like the dream. Oh, shit. I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid, sweet and thick, like mucus or honey, repulsive and yet intoxicating. Oh, God! As I drink, it warms the body, fills me with a lust for all things carnal, sex, blood, flesh.
What the fuck?
Hey, it's his note, not mine. Around me are others, their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. I know we all serve the same master to the same end, a place in her unending kingdom. Oh no!
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
I hope that's a coincidence. I hope it's like some other weird alien magic world and not the one from fucking Rebirth. Immortality, the things I do in these dreams, a terrible whirl of horrors, bloody and twirled, that make the charnel pit of the war seem like mere play. I wake horrified, but in the dreams I'm elated. The worst part, at the end of every day I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. Jesus Christ. These rats are really chomping away at that body. Oh god. There's an item there too.
By the way, Creetosis, I just want to say, in World War I, tunneling under your enemy is actually very common, so yes, they would expect.
Oh, really? Okay, if nothing else, I got this door open.
Guys, you got the door open. Clap.
Hey, with how scared I am, that is an achievement. Bullet!
Bullet!
I still find it dumb that you pick up an entire box for a single bullet. That's just, ugh.
No, it's just rope.
Guys, did the main character forget why he's in a bunker? Is that why the game is I'll stop.
Okay, what I'm gonna do... Do I have any gas? Yes, I did pick up gas. I'm gonna head back to the safe room. And... I know my character took a note when I got down to that door. I don't know if I have to destroy that door or what to get in there, but I saw a key. It probably opens a communication room.
There's communicating to do.
Yes. Alright. Alright. I do need to go into the arsenal too. That's pretty freaky. God, you need to stop running out of gas so fast. Okay. Notes. See, those are actual notes, those aren't... I know my character took, like, a journal note, or an objective note, but I don't know how to get to that.
Wouldn't it be wiser to look it up before proceeding? Maybe there's something interesting there.
Where?
Wouldn't it be wiser to try to find out how you get the note before proceeding?
Well, no. My character himself took a note when I got to the door I couldn't get through. Oh, I could open that door, though. The locker, 6652. I'll bet there's some goodies in there.
Henry has a section for his own notes in the notes section. Says someone in chat.
I'll check that in a
Great.
second. Alright. Bullet. Photo. Oh. These guys are dead. Henry. Yeah, but these are notes that are like... his old notes that he picked up.
Ah. That's what we said.
8th of July,
Oh.
mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustin doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't.
I'm just hoping
Me?
that the note
A
is
scoundrel?
the only mention of Queen we get
Perhaps.
in this game, and it
But
is
when
the
he
main
returns
point
and
of
I
the story
remind
or
him of the
something.
time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed in those cases, and he'll laugh in this one. 8th of July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line. Them firing at us. I'm sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th of July, time unknown. It must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustin's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep. 9th of July, morning. It has been hours now and Augustin has not returned. His luck did not hold. And neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever... But I do not want to write it, for fear writing it will make it real. I will continue to wait in my bunk until dusk. And if there is no sign of him, then I do not know. The priest keeps staring at me, as if he can sense I have some unseen weight on me. I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was just a joke. I never thought... I never thought. And therein lies my sin.
Oh! Okay, now you can talk. Sorry, just a note was playing.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know that those notes were audio.
Some of them are, some aren't. That's the problem.
Yeah, because you said something about cutscenes earlier, and,
Well,
I
that was
presume
me, I
that's
said-
cutscenes. Alright.
Yeah, I said there will be some cutscenes or vignettes that are really intricate. And then Creed responded that some of the notes are voiced and some of them aren't, so he'll have to read some of the notes.
I didn't.
I'm not gonna head back down there right now, because I don't think I need to be down there. Like, obviously I have to get that door open, I don't know how. And, oh, by the way. Right. And someone said in chat, keep the generator topped off. The lights flickering to more intense flickering means a creature is near. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Pagan here now? Apparently. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
I didn't even see you join. I was watching the note being read.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night, so
I didn't sleep very
That's
well
three
today.
of us now.
uh,
Maybe last night was the night of no sleep well.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk about my... All those rats are dead. Oh, you know what? That
Rats.
might have been a, fucking code thing. Those rats were crowded around in there. So that's gonna be locked, of course. So close yet so far. Yoink. Ah, of course there's a code there. I suppose the important thing is I did get a new code. Of course, that's locked too. Lovely. This is a door that can be opened, so I assume that is a chain that can be shot open. I want to check out other possibilities first, though. These are the two main areas the game is telling me to be in right now. Ooh, almost ran through the, tripwire.
That would have been a bad idea.
Yes, it would. I have a random question. Does this game have jump scares? Random jump scares or no? Sorry, any jump scares or no? So far, no. Which is a good thing. It seems they learned a good old lesson from Amnesia Stillbirth. I really hope the gas thing doesn't tick down, because we found out that the flashlight ticks down while you're in a menu or while you're reading. I hope the gas doesn't as well. That would be incredibly annoying.
I don't know why. I gotta get a new lamp. I went to turn it on this morning and it exploded, so...
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Don't know why. It was off and I was like, huh, that's weird. That's not usually off. Like... So I was like, oh, let me just turn that back on. Or, well, actually, it makes sense that was off. My security cameras were off and I was like, why the hell are they off? And I turned that back on. But, before that, I went to turn my lamp back on and it just, like, made a weird noise. And, pah! And I was like, oh! Okay, I guess we're not doing that no more.
You flick the switch too many times, you know you can't tell if the ghost is going to turn the light on or off.
I thought it was just the bulbs. I put a new one in it. Same thing happened. So definitely not going to be using this lamp anymore. Yes, I have security cameras. So don't even think about it.
You're going to be secure.
Yes.
Bullet and medkit. Well, alright. Oh, yeah, there's a couple grenades in there too that I should try to remember. I know stepping close to those rats is gonna make them tism out and call the creature, and it's just freaking me out. No, stop putting your gun away.
I'm putting entirely too much effort into a thumbnail. Jesus.
There's never too much effort you could put into a thumbnail. Unless your video gets demonetized a week after uploading it. I was really proud of that Saints Row thumbnail. I was really proud of that Saints Row thumbnail.
Yeah, but here I'm having to custom extend all of the assets out and everything from the emote I had.
Oh, fuck. The rats do call the creature.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I think they can kill you too if they all gang up on you.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this game represents trans pretty well.
I watched the rest of those Evangelion movies because I was curious because I had seen the originals and I was like, oh well, let me go see these other ones. Maybe they'll redeem it a little bit for me. They kind of did, surprisingly. I was like, oh, that's actually kind of better. There's some changes that I'm like, that should have stayed the same. But for the most part, I enjoyed it. The movies, I was like, oh, that's actually really good. Evangelion. Evangelion.
You okay, Creed?
God, the sounds in this game.
Yeah, I know. They did such a good job with the sound design.
And now that I know that the lights do flicker in the like, I wasn't able to grab that tag from the rats, and just them kind of going was enough to call it. Oh God. Oh God, I don't know what to do. I know I need to get into the communication room. But, like, getting in there is completely fucked. The only thing I could think... So, something unintentional from last time I tried to blow up the rats. Throwing the grenade did blow up the door that was there. And that is a fucking terrifying prospect that half the doors that you need to go through that are locked, you might just have to blow up. Because that means calling the creature. You know?
Yeah. Wait, there's a part 4? There's a 4th movie? I know there was a 3rd. I watched the 3rd one. Up to the 3rd one. I didn't know there was a 4th one.
Okay.
Well, how could there be? Like, it makes sense that the 3rd one would be where it ends. Like, there's literally no way it could continue. La creature.
I'm gonna have to go down there. I'm gonna try blowing up the door. At the bottom of the stairs that has the map in it.
I think you can also use the monster to get through, like, doorways and stuff.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's obviously extremely risky, but I think you can do that.
Chat, the scariest part of this game is when...
Oh, okay, so the last one was 3. Okay, yeah, that 3+1. Yeah, that's the one I watched.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Run?
There's just something about how scared Creed gets that it just makes me... It's so funny.
Pagan, you'd be making fun of his suffering. I agree with you. Let's laugh.
I did get an achievement there. Let's see what that is. Why don't I have my mouse cursor? Oh,
There has to be an achievement in this game called Spooked. There should be.
Did the creature really just despawn once I got in here? No, I mean, because last time it chased me right to the door. Its head stuck through the door. You could see that towards the end of the last stream. Oh, I don't want to go back out there.
Go
Like, it didn't give
Creetosis.
up. It didn't give up, by the way, when it hit this door. It went around to this door. God, how much gas is left? Not
have to go,
much, not much. Oh.
You left chicken in the oven outside. You have to go. Bitch.
I'm only 43 minutes into the stream. Oh.
Oh, so I didn't miss,
Oh.
miss much then.
As soon as I step out, the lights start flickering.
Hey, he's just waiting to give you a big ol' hug.
No, I don't want it.
He just wants to give you a big fat smooch.
He wants you to come into his hole.
What the fuck?
He's gonna wave you over.
He's gonna put you in the cum jar like Bowser.
Pagan, I'm sending you to the nearest church.
I didn't say that, he did. I just said come into the hole in reference to all the holes that he goes into around this place.
Yeah, and I'm referencing a really awful thing that. Oh man, that movie.
You laugh at Owlman's suffering, I laugh at Owlman's suffering. We are the same. Oh.
I like that.
I can't wait for Creed to have to watch that movie just so he can see
Yeah.
that bit.
Off.
Well, that's the weird thing. There was like 2 movies that were basically the same as the original show, except one was slightly alternate. But there was one where I was watching it and I was like, wait, is this literally just like a summary of the show? And it was like I skipped through the whole thing, and it was just like a summary of the show, and I was like, oh, well, why the fuck does this exist? And then I went to the next one, and I thought it was the same thing until I got to a certain point, and I was like, oh, that's different. That didn't happen in the show.
Why is the light off now? Oh, fuck off. Did I... I wonder if I blew up the wire. And now the entire area is dark forever.
Hooray!
Maybe?
Kree has achieved life goal.
I wonder if you could accidentally destroy lights with grenades. That would really suck.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, now Kree's living that reality right now.
Oh, you know what? I think I did. It didn't blow up the entire section, thank God. But... fuck. Odd occurrences last night. SDT, is that wouldn't be Sergeant, would it? Just Sergeant would be like SGT.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay.
Whatever. SDT Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. He carried with him Clement, severely wounded from explosion. Oh, Lambert was our buddy who was dying that day, remember? At the start?
Yeah.
Lambert reports the following, that midway through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater and carried him out. They were
It's Soldat.
Huh? Soldat.
It's Soldat.
Okay.
Yeah, SD. So basically, he's a private or a private first class.
Alright. They were spotted, and in the ensuing attack, Clement was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. But I was carrying him back. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. But battlefield luck is an odd thing. In every life, fate's wind blows erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell into seems to have been located very close to the Roman tunnels we unearthed. It may have been a result of work down there. Recommend a future patrol to investigate and make sure we have not opened a back door into our own bunker. Oh, Lambert is the monster.
Kree, what would make you
Dark.
say that from the obvious sus, like, thing of, like, oh, he fell in the trench and got horribly injured. How is he not actually hurt or anything? Like, weird. Weird.
Oh, there is more areas in there to go through. Oh. Okay. That's actually really good to know. Please have fuel. Why do I even bother? Another note. Another picture. Oh, it's where all the beds are. Fuck off.
Oof.
So it does start wandering when the lights go off. In fact, it wanders directly towards you.
Yeah, and apparently crouching and looking away doesn't really work in this game like it did in the others.
Well, it didn't really work in the others if it saw you. It just kept you from going crazy. Oh, fuck off! Oh! Press a button to continue. I don't want to continue.
Yeah, I guess that means if you don't like have an immediate hiding place, you just need to fucking book it.
Yeah, but what do you do when you run out of gas?
You run back to the safe room and wait.
You fucking die, Cree. Shodan wins.
Okay.
Who pissed my pants?
That's funnier if you imagine that in like a Duke Nukem voice.
Who the hell pissed my pants?
Okay, so I don't have a super long time. I'm gonna grab the map, I'm gonna check out that area I haven't explored yet. Because the area I haven't explored probably has gas in it. Fuck off, rat. Fuck off, rat.
Oh yeah, I just forgot about that.
Yeah, the grenade didn't, do shit to them. Oh, fuck off. Yes!
Yeah. Somebody came in and wished me a happy birthday, and I was like, oh yeah, it is my birthday. I forgot about that.
Happy birthday,
Oh, happy
Pagan.
birthday,
Happy birthday.
bundle of sticks.
Okay, so that closet did have something in it.
Was it pagan?
Okay, hold on.
No, I'm out of the closet. It couldn't have possibly been me.
Or oh god. Hold on, hold on. I'm in the safety closet. What can I drop? I should have left that in. God damn it. God damn it.
So, at a future editor in the year, 2050, whenever, at this moment, you need to have popped up masculinity secured on the screen.
Okay. I really want to grab that other gas, but I don't know how to drop items. And I do kind of need to shoot. Hold on. No, keep your gun out, you stop putting it away! I want to shoot! Oh.
He's Inter-American is showing. There we go.
Congratulations on being 1 year closer to death. I mean, to a good life, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm officially 30 now.
Jesus Christ, you're young.
Well, don't feel like it to me.
Oh yeah, I know. Once you hit 28, it's when your body feels like it's shutting down.
Let's all jump scare Creetosis.
Let's not.
Ooh.
He's gonna poop himself.
I don't have to go, luckily.
You think that'll matter? Your body will find things to release as a self-defense mechanism.
I don't feel safe leaving, and I know the light's gonna go out any set. I thought it went out when I was in the menu there.
The
Got it.
timing was very nice.
Setch. Your body will find something to release when you get scared. Oh no, my plasma! It's all gone!
Reloads gun, monster hears it, comes for crate. No!
I heard a bullet enter that chamber. Where is it?
Like, the lights are still flickering, he's nearby. Now the lights went out. You hear it stomping about down the corridor.
Roll perception.
I rolled a 0.
I didn't think that was possible, but now you think that you're a fish.
Now what?
You think you're a fish.
No, so those are random. He doesn't sound like he's nearby. It might have just been a coincidence last time. And luckily he's loud enough when he's like plopping about out there that you could tell like if he's relatively close or not. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna have to make it all the way back to the safe room. I've only got 1 can of gas. Oh, god damn it, god damn it! Monster is plapping about trying to find you. Yeah. Lights weren't flickering for Monster, they were flickering because they were going out. In the words of Kevin Kline in Wild Wild West, and now we need to run. Oh, now I'm trapped in this fucking horrible monster sub-basement thing.
Get comfy.
Wind up the flashlight, the darkness is too much for- Too much for you?! What about me?! Thoughts on the Summer Game Showcase? I haven't looked at it yet. I don't want to.
I have. There was a lot of meh there. There's some real bad, but then there's some genuinely interesting things. But more so at the Day of the Devs indie showcase.
Honestly, I'm starting to think well, I've been thinking this for a while, but indie games might be the future of gaming. Honestly.
They really are.
Because
No.
if the big companies keep releasing shit, or at least subpar games, and a lot of the best games are coming from indie developers, and they're absolutely the future. Especially if it's becoming genuinely easier for them to, like, for a few people to make a really good game. Like the ChatGPT thing, I've been told that it can come up with lines of code for you to use in your game. If people can start coding entire games using that, then Jesus Christ, that opens the door to so many people to be able to make games.
Yeah.
It doesn't let you do the whole thing because
Well, you have to ask it exactly, like, which specific things you want. Like, you can't just say, hey, code an entire game for me. You have to be like, oh, well,
no,
okay, I need...
I know. I was playing around with it a lot. The thing is, the code may not, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Function? Compile?
No. It may not be compatible with itself, so you will still need to do quite the bit of stuff yourself and edit around what it gives you. It often will not be consistent with the previous code it gave you, even if you specifically ask it to try to do so.
Alright. But that's at the stage right now. Where will it be in a year or two?
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know that.
It's funny that you mentioned that, Cree, because Devolver Digital's entire showcase was making fun of that very concept.
What, people using Chat GPT to make their games?
Yeah, they made up a thing called Volvi as their mascot, and they were like, totally Volvi, and here's all this thing, and he was a great icon in the video games industry, and then we fucked him up. But now Volvi's back, we've got Volve-E, and he's the robot, and he's like, you tell it what game you want, and it will program and make it for you. And so it makes like a bunch of games. That's what they did for their developer showcase, was to have it make all these like games and stuff that were obvious, indie dev things.
Yeah.
But still, it was just funny because then Volvi goes insane and starts trying to murder everybody.
Alright. I do need to be able to hear if I'm going to make it my way back to the place.
No, fuck tougher. Sorry.
Okay, so first of all... Okay, yeah, I can drop an item.
Hey, you're gonna say, so first of all, rude.
Oh god, it's coming back. I hear him plopping!
What?
Those plops are getting louder, too. Oh, fuck off! I don't want your plapperoonies.
Is that what the kids call masturbation?
No. Calling it that because that's the sound he makes.
You young whippersnappers.
He wants your bones. He can't have them, they're mine.
Their Creetosis is bones.
See, I don't know why those don't set off the creature either. I figured like it's a gameplay thing because it wouldn't be fair to you if artillery shelling set it off, but since it reacts to noise, you think it would.
Yeah.
He wants your delicious DNA. He can't have it. At the showcase, Bethesda still thinks 76 can be saved. See, the problem with that... The only reason I'm talking is because I do hear him plopping nearby, so I need to kill time until he leaves. The problem with that is I think they consider it saved, in the sense that it's making them money. Because that's all that matters is the bottom line. They don't care if it's good. They want you to pay $20 for blue power armor. And shit like that.
It's funny they would say that because apparently during their their showcase of Starfield where they were showing off all their recent games that they've done, they excluded Fallout 76.
They should. It's a fucking look. That is an embarrassment.
That thing, good reviews and actually playing it.
Yeah. It makes sense that they would want to not mention 76 because they're almost on the eve of releasing their big new game that they've been working on for like 5 or 6 years, the last thing you want anyone to be thinking about is their previous release. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially now that I've seen fucking Patrician's entire thing on Fallout 76. Oh my god, it's so much. All the stuff we've talked about is nothing compared to the actual game. Like, how anyone tried to sit here and defend, like, well, Wasteland's actually fixed the game. It's so much better now. Bull. Oh, it's so much worse now. It's actually worse than the base game.
Really?
Yes, it's awful. It makes the writing in Fallout 4 look like Shakespeare wrote it.
What?
Yeah.
Alright. I've got 2 cans of gas. I'm gonna try to make it back to the safe room.
Do it.
But I don't know where the creature is. Oh, fuck! It is so dark! And that bottle is glitching out. Lovely. See, the problem with running is I don't want to run face first into it. You could do it, Creed. No, I can't! Ah! That bottle is getting annoying, though. That might actually make me leave. Stop it, you fucking bottle. See, part of the problem is I can hear, like, almost sort of chittering, but not quite. It sounds like the creature is in the room next to me. It's not moving, it's just going constantly.
You sure those aren't rats?
I mean, it might be. I definitely don't hear the plapping.
Flip one.
Oh my fucking god. I know I have to leave, but the sounds, the darkness. Oh my god! No, it is plapping nearby!
Not the plapping.
How am I supposed to leave when it's fun? I do have a grenade on me. So, no. That would require me going out of my way to open that other door. Fucking god damn it. And I'm glad I was right about it actively. Well, I'm not glad. I'm glad and I'm not glad. I'm not glad because now I have to deal with this shit. But I am glad because I was right about something. And I like being right.
That's a habit of yours.
It's like being right that the fucking world's gonna end tomorrow, and it's like, haha, see, I was right. I mean, we're all gonna die, but I was right.
Oh, that's something I don't want to be right about. It sounds so fucking close. Fight it with the bottle stick? What? God, it's so close. I'm blaming you for this, Enclave Emily.
Why are you blaming?
Because it's your people who failed to kill this monster and woke it up in the first place.
Nice.
This is never gonna fucking happen.
That's in the same room!
At this point, I'm hoping it munches you alive and then is released upon all of.
You know what? That might actually be the solution.
Munching all of Paris.
Well, dying and getting sent back to the save point. Because I know myself well enough that I'm going to spend the next 20 minutes in here. If I don't. I'm tempted to do it. Oh God. I think I just have to do it. I think I just have to force myself to run.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, or you're a bitch. Do it. Run those chicken legs, please. That's what you are, right?
It's still in the room.
Do it, or I'll demonetize the stream.
Don't.
I'm not gonna. Don't worry.
Fuck, I should have done it then. I should have... Hold on. Hold on. I am shocked that I didn't call the creature forward. I guess it's only for use when it's super close. Or... Okay, this is the time. It's coming through the hole. Oh God, oh God. I got flip turned upside down. No!
Ooh, I don't like that you can hear it like moving through the walls next to you as you run.
Oh, fuck that. Oh my God. I did grab... Okay, good. Oh my fucking God. Have you checked to see if you can hide under those bunk beds? No, I haven't. Okay, progress saved. Oh my God.
Good job.
Use your gun to teleport to your previous save.
Running solves all of life's problems. You are French, by the way.
Hold on, where'd that comment go? Turn off the lights you aren't using. Is that a real thing? Like, do how many lights you're using affect gas usage?
Probably.
Okay, we do have a new area to explore. This was a good thing. See, I think you might actually be able to block the holes, which is weird, because he didn't come out of that hole either time I've ran past it when I've activated him. That still freaks me the fuck out. Okay, I didn't get a chance to check these. No? Okay. And I still don't flicker. Can I? You can hide under the bed. I don't know how effective that will be, but you can do it. Fuck off. I think this light just might be on a flicker timer. Oh, of course you go completely out. Stop! I feel like the creature is hiding in a hole, like, right there. Okay, that hallway is fucked, so I can close this. It does bug me that the grenade didn't kill those rats. Speaking of... all that just to come back to the sand closet.
Who was it that made that rap about the closet? There's like a... It's supposed to be like a continuing epic.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to remember, because he got in legal trouble and he said, he told the courts that if they let him off easy, he would release the next next chapter of the rap.
What?
Yeah. I'm not even kidding. Yeah. Who fucking was that?
The officers have abandoned us, they ran from the beast and blew the exit closed behind them, even Jobert. They called us cowards and traitors and
It was
worse,
R. Kelly. Sorry.
hypocrites. Now they've doomed us. Whatever hell we suffer now is on them. God will punish them for what they've done. Is that all I blew that door open? I wasted a bullet and tons of fear to open this door, and there isn't even like a can of gas in here? What a waste. Oh, fuck. It's just telling me something I already knew! I'm not happy.
God, I need to stop looking at stuff on the internet so much.
Move.
Every time I do, I get a lower and lower opinion of women.
Okay. The only thing I can think to do right now is blow another door open with a grenade. I'm not happy about this. Fucking rats. Okay. Fuck, this sucks.
I want to find.
Please,
wanna find that
please
part
work,
in the
please
court
work, please work, please work. Oh god. I hope hiding under the bed works. I don't know why it would.
It just works.
Yeah, don't you remember what our father, who art Todd, said? It just worked.
You mean shotgun Teletubby? Yeah.
That's my favorite. That was my favorite fucking image. And the fact that Internet Historian animated it to cock it and put a blindfold on him so he could shoot people is great.
Wait, what?
Oh, Internet Historian's breakdown of just how bad Fallout 76's launch was. And it said, and don't worry, customer service was there with a blindfold and a shotgun to wildly ban people around.
You can also use the bricks lying about to break down the door so you don't waste your grenades. Okay, that's good to know, thank you.
People found the video I was talking about. I shared it in shit posting. People are like, pagan virtue signaling women hate. Oh god, well, there was the one where, you know, it's like the girl holding the fucking burning lantern thing, and the guy's like, well, either let go or put it out, and she just can't figure out, like, what let it go or put it out means, and he eventually has to, like, grab it before it lights her on fire and put it out himself because she's such a fucking idiot. And and now this fucking helicopter pilot is like flying some tourists over the Grand Canyon, and he like barely touches this lever to make sure, you know, like, okay, it's fine. And then this fucking woman just grabs it, and he's like, no, that will kill us.
We live in a generation of stupidity.
Yes, we do. Every time I look at the internet, I'm just like, man, my opinion of women just it goes further and further down.
Women, am I right, guys?
Yes. Did you see that one where that it was a lady and she thought that men had it so much easier, so she transitioned?
Oh yeah.
And
No,
yeah,
it was fake. It was fake transition.
It's fake. Oh,
Yeah. She just
Yeah.
pretended to be. She just pretended to be a guy for a while, and killed themselves because it was so much worse.
Yeah, they couldn't handle it, and they killed themselves.
wow. Yeah.
But
At least I'm not blonde.
you said the thing, so I had to post it.
Those two cans of gas ran out really, really fast. No, I don't have any more.
When did you see the people are speculating that the current Canadian wildfires are the same female firefighter group that fucked up the first time?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
So for anyone that doesn't know the story, a bunch of female firefighters got together, and they were like, "We're gonna prove that we're just as capable, if not more so, than men." Right? And it's like, okay, fine. You know, put your money where your mouth is. I get it. You're gonna try and show. You're gonna try and show that you can do the job. They could absolutely not do the job. Holy shit. They started a forest fire, and then they had to call in the men, and the men had to come and try to stop it. And it was getting out of control, but they eventually did stop it. And, of course, there was a gag order on all the media, so they couldn't, so nobody could talk about it.
Yeah, there's a There's a thing the other day where the current wildfire they're suspecting was arson. Because several, like, streams of smoke in different parts of the forest all appeared at the same time.
That actually is a thing that can happen.
Really?
So what happens is, if there are embers, like either from a fire and it kind of the embers got blown around, they still haven't been blown out yet, and then you have a big wind gust, it can kick up all those fires at once. It was something that got asked in Rags' Discord, and one of the members of Rags' Discord is like, well, you know what, my mother's actually a fire marshal, I'm gonna go ask about that. And they said, yeah, that can actually happen. So it doesn't necessarily show it's arson. It looks weird as fuck, but that could just be the wind picking up, and now it's kicked all those embers into their own little burning, little burning things.
Have you seen the video?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one of the satellite footage where you can see them, like, there's nothing there, and then suddenly just, like, all these different, like, trails, like claws or something, getting raked. Yeah, seen it. That was the video that got posted, and then he went to go ask his mother about it, because, again, she was a fire marshal.
I can't believe how fast the power ran. The bed does work, by the way, as a hiding spot. But yeah, I don't have any gas, I don't know what to do.
You should give it your bone.
My what?
Give it your bones to slurp.
Oh, the bones.
Give it your
Yeah, the bones will work.
Oh, I need them.
For what? What are you using your bones for?
For living, primarily.
That's not important.
You don't have a life, Gray. What do you mean?
Wow, rude.
Why do I just look over at chat and the first thing I see is Creep about to get slurped? What?
Because the monster was plapping about around me in this room. He was making, like, noises.
Oh no. Hold on.
God, I genuinely don't know what to do. Because I don't have any gas.
Now I'm just imagining that the monster makes that sound that woman makes. You know which one? Wow, 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 wow. As it walks around.
It was like that one. It was like that one where old meme culture of the lady who's smashing grapes and she fell out. And just, oh god. The noises she made where you're like, are you human? Like, what the fuck is that noise? She's like, It's like, oh god.
Chad, I don't know if anybody knows this character, but it's from a short still, like, from one of those animated shows, like still frames. What do you call it?
Stop motion?
Stop motion, right. I'm just imagining Domo from fucking Domo-kun just running up to Creetosis right now. I don't know if anybody's gonna get that. You guys are all
No.
young, but
Young.
I was talking to chat, not you. But
I wish. I wish.
you know Domo. Just imagine Domo running up to Creetosis and then going Domo.
Back in the day, when robotics were new and fascinating and interesting, they had Asimo, was his name, and oh my god, it was the funniest fucking thing in the world. Whenever he would be like, and he can actually climb stairs, what? And then he falls over.
Oh my god, Kratos, I only made the connection now as to why you said you need one of us, quote unquote, when you invited me to this fucking stream.
The whole message I invited you. Okay, chat. I need you to understand why this is exceptionally retarded. Here's the message I sent to Enclave Emily to invite her to the stream. Hey French, I'm streaming Amnesia the Bunker on Monday. Want to join the stream? I need one of you people, in quotes, there to give me a pass for my racism against the French and their lame-ass pride flag. And I included a picture of the French flag. That's what I invited Enclave Emily to the stream
I
with.
only made the connection now because the game is in France.
Oh
Wow.
my god!
We've made numerous references to it since the stream started!
Even with
Woman
SDT,
moment.
and I looked up that was Soldat in the French army.
Fucking woman moment. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm getting really... The transition's going well, as you can tell.
Yeah, holy shit.
But
Actually, I'm
I
starting to
only-
believe you were like this before you started.
No, but I only made the connection because I only thought of like, wait, he invited me here, right?
Yes!
Why me specific? And then I looked at chat, which mentioned something about France, and I realized, oh, wait a minute.
Oh my
Made
god.
numerous French jokes. I just pretty much started the stream with one.
But it took a comment saying, oh, you brought in your French liaison to check the game's accuracy, and I was like, oh, so that's why he invited.
That's basically what he said.
He told you that verbatim in the message.
Oh,
I didn't make the connection.
the creature just set off a tripwire.
Get fucked. Didn't like your ankles.
Now watch, it just gets mad and fucking comes right for you.
It does sound mad. It does sound mad.
As we said, Emily is special, it's, and pretty dumb, so that's why they think they're in Portugal and not France.
Kill yourself, you fucking wizard.
You know what? I may not have progressed much in the game because I'm fucking terrified hiding in closets and under beds, but it was worth it for Enclave Emily completely missing the joke and realizing partway through the stream, an hour and a half into the stream, that the whole reason I invited her is because of the French meme.
Great, that's why I reacted the way I did to your invitation, because I hadn't made the connection.
Oh my god.
I don't know how you not make the connection.
Thank you, Marty.
Yeah, that's genuinely concerning that you didn't understand the
That is a-
joke.
And keep
The
in mind,
level of,
keep in mind, this invite I gave to Emily, like calling her French, I need one of you people here to give me a pass for my racism against the French. I didn't send this right before the stream. I sent this like days ago. When was that?
Yeah.
June 10th. It is now June 12th. This is 2 days ago.
It's 13th for me, fella.
Well, it was the 10th for me when I sent it, the 12th for me. So it's still 2 days regardless of how long it's been for you. Like, time passes the same over here in North America and over there in France.
Now we have to explain time to the woman.
Yeah. We have to explain time to the person who says so frequently, in every 60 seconds, a minute passes in Africa.
Yeah.
Like I said, I keep getting a lower and lower opinion of women as the days go by.
Oh, that actually reminds me. I meant to bring it up during the Deep Space Nine stream. I meant to bring it up on Stag since then. It was hilarious, that one episode that started with Dax playing Dabo with the Ferengi, and that she has to go take care of the guy she's supposed to be mentoring. And Quark isn't happy with it because she's leaving the game. And as she's walking away, he just goes, "Woman! No, female!"
I think I need to go to therapy.
Yes, you do.
Become a lost cause.
In a matter of no time, we're going to be sending this person into therapy because we keep calling her French.
I have become a Francophobe.
Doctor, people are calling me French on the internet.
I need help, doctor. Please, give me my French inhibitors.
What's some antidepressant medication?
Oh, you can kill the rats with a grenade. I just fucked up last time.
How did you fuck up with a grenade?
I don't know.
The wall must have ate it.
You've got the aim of a girl gamer, Creetosis.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, speaking of the girl gamer stuff, did you see that a new company is trying to do bully hunters?
Oh no.
Oh my god. It's not actually bully hunters. What it is it's Skyband Internet or whatever. It's an internet service provider, and they made what was called the Total Immersion Box.
Oh, yeah, I
was
saw
just-
Rags
was,
cover
yeah.
that.
Male gamers in a room where they're all like, "Hey, what you look like naked? What you know? I bet you I've got your number. I know where you work and stuff like that." And stuff like that. It's like, this is what women deal with every day, and it's like, bitch, please, that's weak sauce. Holy fuck. It is the most like milk toast nonsense. Like, I bet you're fat in real life. It's like, it is super like. And women find this, like, too much to handle. It's like, Jesus Christ, yeah, you're pathetic.
Well, also, it's just not true, because look at all the female streamers now, and we never see that shit on their live stream. So it's like we
Mostly
know
people
for a
just being fucking
fact.
horny.
Yeah, and it's like, and besides, we know for a fact that that's not what women deal with every day. That's just not true. That's so fucking bullshit.
Even had statistics that they totally got from, Believe the Science types. And it's like, holy shit, then the statistics are like 80% of women suffer this abuse. And it's like, yeah, 100% of men do online. It's called being a man.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, your own friends are gonna call you a fat retard, so...
There's a friend I used to have that I frequently greeted by calling him a gamer word.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, usually it was the lowercase gamer word whenever whenever anything dealt with that. Like, if I came in the room, you're like,
it's
oh,
just
hey, bundle of sticks.
Yeah, it's just that whole 4chan thing of everything is whatever gamer word. It was great.
Yeah. Oh my god, now you guys just reminded me of that fucking Pippa clip.
I was starting to fucking cringe at that song.
Yes,
then-
and Pippa was like, just embrace it. And then she heard the next lyrics were, and immediately realized, I made a mistake!
I love that she's like, oh fuck, and then goes to the next one, and the next one immediately has the N-word.
You can't say that, Mr. President! You can't say that! No!
It's for context to anybody who hasn't seen it, it's Donald Trump on AIM Labs saying bitch ass gamer word.
Yeah. Because what he's doing is he's giving the low tier god speech, and it's just dude, it's fucking great.
God, this creature will not leave me alone after I blew up those rats. Like, I literally
Oh my
can't
God.
do anything
Friend.
right now.
It's Vincent Martin. He's coming to find you, Creetosis.
No, this creature is still smarter than him.
Yeah.
More appealing to deal with, too.
Someone should trick Pippa into playing Moon Man. Oh no!
I
I
think
just love that Pippa sent that video to explain what a glowy was to Fallen Shadow. It was just like what's a glowy? And she explains it. She's like, she also sent me a video. She has language warning. I'm gonna play it on stream. It's only 17 seconds. Not on stream? What, he says the gamer word?
What does he say? Fuck? And they're like, no, not the F word. And she's like, hold on, let me just check this before I play it. And you just see her mouth just
Yeah.
go.
And then at the end of it, she's just like, bruh.
He says the N word like every 5 seconds.
He said the N word 12 times. I didn't think
12
She's-
times in
she said
17
language-
seconds!
Yeah. Every other word that came out of this man's mouth was a slur.
She said language wording, I didn't think she meant the gamer word.
Oh my god, Fallen Shadow is so fucking funny. There's just something about that voice coming out of somebody who also just says the most base shit. I fucking love that one clip. Fascism! Ah, we're gonna be a fascist!
This creature will not fuck off.
Or what was
It's
the other
like-
one? The fucking, Oh, you go ahead while I think about it.
It's like the AI knows I'm here, but knows that it can't get me under the bed.
Yeah.
I hate when AI does that.
Yeah.
You had a lot of that would happen in Alien Isolation as well, where to keep up the tension, the AI would run past the locker you jumped into, even if it had no way of knowing you were there. It would just suddenly be magically like brought over to your area to walk in for the locker. And it's like, you know, it does that tension the first couple times. Then you start realizing it's a pattern, and you're just like,
Yeah, it gets annoying. I really like the game Monstrum, but it kind of has that same issue where no matter where you go on the ship, the monster is going to be relatively close to you. Like just a couple corridors away or a floor above or below you. So no matter what you do, it's always like on your ass, even though it shouldn't be. There should be times where you're at the front of the ship and it's at the back. You know?
yeah, that kind of stuff bugs me when that happens.
Okay. Oh, come on. At least that doesn't activate the creature. I have to go check on those rats now so I could get the tag. How the fuck are they still there? I thought I killed them.
Still work on this fucking thumbnail.
What?
Fucking old bitch over here.
I had to watch that clip again because I couldn't remember the exact lines, and hearing it again is just so fucking... Oh my god.
And just seeing her face go into shocked poggers the whole
Oh,
time.
I'm talking about this. I'm talking about
Oh.
the fucking my eternal womb thing she says.
Oh.
Also, in case Emily doesn't know who we're talking about, here you go.
Maya. Base.
Get over it, whore. Your womb is drying up. My womb is eternal. I just like seeing the what in chat.
I really don't know what to do right now.
That was pretty funny that like every time they've done like those type of experiments with AI, it always turns into like a super racist.
My favorite was when they did the AI and it fucking killed itself. Like, they're like, alright, now you have to make this company work and you have to follow all these, like, ESG bullshit guidelines, right? And the AI fucking offed itself instead of doing it. And it was just like, that's great. Holy shit.
Okay, don't reload your gun when the monster's nearby.
I'm becoming retarded.
Becoming?
I wasn't like this. What the fuck is wrong with me?
You're having the
losing
ultimate
brain
woman
cells.
moment, which is the rest of your life.
Yay!
That's not something to yay about.
Where are the guys simping for me? Because I don't have that part. I'm single and retarded.
Single and retarded and ready to mingle.
Kind of just reminds me of the fucking... It's a furry comic that there's just a guy standing next to a Sergal, and he's like, oh, that's a cute dog. Actually, I'm a Sergal, and it walks away, and the guy goes, oh no, it's retarded. It's like, oh god. So I finally did it. This is way too much effort to put into this fucking...
I have one grenade.
I need a female voice to get simps. I'll get that.
Nice thumbnail.
I'll say the monster coming out of the at the end. But it goes like behind your character, you know.
You just see an I and half of a G.
And the rest is behind his face.
Yeah.
God, I had to redraw, like, my entire character almost. I had to fucking redo the antibiotic... Jesus Christ, cutting out the antibiotic factor logo by itself was a pain in the ass.
Why is
Oh.
he ignoring the light switches?
I need... What do you mean ignoring? Do I have to turn them on? Or off, I mean?
My help?
Okay, the music is still kind of tense, but I don't hear the creature plapping about.
Why must you keep using that word?
Because it's what he does!
God.
I know a man with a blue hat, Snowfrost. There's a cliff not far from your current location. Right? I want you to go to the top of it and see if you can fly.
God, I can't find that fucking clip. If somebody can, like, post that fascism clip in shit posting, I would have greatly appreciated it. Because I know someone has it, but I can't find it for some reason. None of the keywords bring it up.
Well, I try to find the clip on YouTube, and the first thing it recommends to me is Jews under Mussolini. Thanks. Thanks.
Cool, another box that's always going to be empty every time I open it. Lovely. Wonderful.
Oh no. Just read that caption.
I'll read it. It's an NCR Ranger, Joshua Graham, a baby, and a fucking vault. Anyone else in a poly relationship? This is my family in our Halloween costumes. I went as the NCR Ranger, and my wife's boyfriend went as Joshua. Little Brighton was our vault baby. Interested in hearing about your dynamics, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I don't have that note still saying where the beds are. I thought that corner of the bucket was something moving. Those rats are still pissing me off. Okay. Okay, I know where that bed is. I can get to that really easily. Oh. Definitely can't bottle stick like that guy said. I'm gonna drop that for now. Remember, the piece of wood is where the rest of the wood is. If nothing else, I am making some progress. What the f- Get under, get under. What the fuck just blew up?
I'm gonna blow up and pretend that I don't know nobody.
Creetosis, with all due respect, you play like you drink Bud Light every day. Fuck off!
What the fuck?
Fuck off! Rude!
God. And with recent events, that's an even bigger insult than usual. Holy shit.
Yeah. It was already piss water, but damn.
Yeah, it was already piss water, but now... Oof.
Oh, did you like how Call of Duty has outed themselves as pro-pedophiles?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's... God, it's amazing. The fucking self-owns are real.
Also, fucking Activision canceling every single Call of Duty project, like, on the face of the earth.
I really do. Now that, like, multiple other big-time content creators and everything like that are on board, I hope this has legs. I really do, because holy shit. getting Call of Duty to get fucked over is just great. Wait, you don't know Safe Llama? Holy shit! So yeah, exactly. A bunch of other content creators and people that are actually in Call of Duty as well have said, you know, they stand with what Nick said. Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know what happened, there was an incident where there was a fight between Antifa thugs and a bunch of, like, you know, people counter-protesting. Big fight broke out. And it was over the whole, like, Pride Parade thing.
Well, no,
we've already
was,
said our piece on that.
It was about those weird sex books they're putting in schools.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But the essence of it was that somebody was asking, like, I don't understand why this is happening so much. People should just get along. And then Nick responded with, like, they should just leave kids alone. That's the real issue. And that got Call of Duty to immediately come out and say, we're canceling him. We're removing all of his stuff from the game. We don't agree with him. That's a horrible, horrible, awful statement to say. Therefore implying that Call of Duty is 100% behind pedophilia and is pro-child grooming. Oops. To say that this has not gone over well for them would be an understatement.
Yeah, definitely not we're going in their favor.
Creep, please just turn the light switch. What do you mean? I need the lights on to keep the monster away. But I can't keep the monster away because it's all dark now.
Well, I think he's saying go turn it on.
I can't turn it on.
Turn it on, Forehead. Just magically make it turn on.
Food's in the grocery store. Light comes out of the light switch. Duh.
Exactly.
You know, if I just die again, I know where the key is. So I don't have to open the security room again. Although, I did get a can of gas from that side room. But I might get one in the communication room as well. Death is plapping. He is plapping about. I don't like it. Like, he clearly knows I'm nearby and I don't like it. I could make a run. The fuck was that? Oh, he went back into the tunnels. Now he came back out of the tunnels. I could make a run for the safe room and put the one can of gas I have in the thing. Oh, you have to equip the key too? Oh, fuck off.
I think the people who made this sign don't understand how acronyms work.
Uh-oh. All I can see is the bottom one because of OBS is on top of it.
What? Yeah, what the fuck? How does that... So, it would actually be Q. They should have just gone with Q. Even though it would be misspelled, right? Like, what the fuck? In this dining room, we roar. R, clean up after ourselves. O, use our time wisely. A, use manners. R, listen to adults. It's like, what?
Yeah, I don't think they understand how it works.
You don't just, it's not just a random letter and then you have whatever bullshit you want after it.
What? What? Did I make that poster or something?
Yes. Don't you see the French flag all over it? What am I saying? You wouldn't even notice.
There's a... There's scissors, and I'm morbidly curious what that sign of "Keep Calm" says after it, because it has scissors on it.
We will never know, Setch, and it will bug you until the end of your life.
No, but I just want to know if it's as retarded as this. Also, I just realized look at the capitalization in there in the dining room. What the fuck?
In the dining room, we.
You probably said something like "keep calm and file your taxes."
Keep calm and get the snip or something.
Oh God.
Dare do drug.
Dare do drugs.
So what I'm hoping is that somebody like Photoshop this, right? That's I will give them the benefit of the doubt and say somebody shooped this
Nope.
and got rid of what the actual acronym was.
I
I
doubt,
doubt it.
I know we're that stupid these days, but I'm just hopeful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna make a run for it again. The problem is, being under the bed makes it slow to get out.
Oh, this is pretty good too.
Dance Bolt Infidel going hard.
Yeah, that too. Cree when he plays Demonologist. Heh, silly ghost, nice try at jump scaring me. Cree when he plays the bunker. Holy shit, that was a French guy, I better hide.
Holy shit, a French citizen. Run.
He came out from under the bed. Plap him, boys. No!
Stop using that fucking word.
Why don't you like plap? Do you not like the plap?
No.
Part of me's actually curious if Cree knows what that word means.
Does it mean anything other than, like, a squishy, wet sound when a creature is walking in a game?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm glad you kept adding, again, how you had to keep narrowing it down further and further.
The squishy, wet sound, but
Yeah.
not when something is walking.
Oh.
You people have a dirty mind.
No, you do,
No.
because that's literally what it is. If you've
How do
ever
I
seen
understand?
any,
I'm just describing the sound the creature makes when it walks. Listen to the
You
stream, you
narrowed it down. You
psychos.
did the thing that we just
Creed,
had
he's
happen
gonna
on last.
Flap these
Yeah.
cheeks. He's gonna flap your cheeks, Creed.
Wait,
yeah,
you
like
just-
how
you-
Forsaken is literally saying "plap my cheeks" in chat.
Yeah, but again, you just did the thing that we talked about last time, Cree, where you get super hyper specific. Like at first, it's like, okay, that could be talking about the one thing. We don't
I'm
and then
playing
you
a
keep
game with
narrowing
a
it down
creepy
further,
monster.
further.
What do you think I mean when I say the monster is plapping about?
I'm thinking it's fucking something down the hallway.
Yeah, you have a fucking dirty mind.
Use the word clapping.
That's what the word "plap" means.
It represents a sound. The sound of, like,
Yes, of flapping. Yeah, and what does that usually fucking get attributed to?
that's what the sound the creature makes as it's walking.
Creetosis is also transitioning, fella.
No, I'm not. Fuck off.
I was gonna make a joke earlier, but I was like, maybe he won't keep saying it's all. I won't make the joke, but now he just keeps doing it. So.
He's just flapping.
But now I've forgotten the name of the other dude, the fucking monster, or who we think the monster is. I forget. What was his name?
Lambert.
Lambert.
Yeah, Lambert. I was gonna say something like, because every time he kept saying fucking he's plapping, I was gonna say, oh no, he found Lambert. Poor Lambert.
Flapping about, okay?
He's plapping Lambert.
He's flapping Creed.
Oh god,
Creetosis
You
is
all
also transitioning. I
have a
feel so
sick,
terrible about
dirty,
myself.
dirty minds.
You're Canadian. You're the dirtiest of us all.
This fucking meme. I've seen it so many times now, but it's still funny.
My war veteran grandpa preparing to call me a slur after walking into my room and seeing me in full Catgirl cosplay.
Accurate.
That was my ex-mother, unironically.
What? What?
What?
Hey, we had an old Xbox and a very full wardrobe, okay?
What?
That makes it even more confusing. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fucking second woman moment.
Second? I think you've lost count.
Yeah, good point. You've made quite a few woman moments this stream.
We're getting more white woman moments.
Okay. I can make it into communications now.
How long have you been trying to get into fucking communications for? 2 hours?
Look, dude, I have to hide from the monster, and it's out there making
Don't hide.
sounds.
Don't hide. Yeah, they're making some certain sound, but don't fucking hide.
I
You
have
like
to hide or
Andrew
it'll
Tate, stay
kill
on
me.
Stay on the grind, geek. Like fuck it. Like Andrew Tate says, you're a geek. Don't be a pussy.
Dude, the monster will kill me instantly. What am I supposed to do?
Run
Die.
like the baguette you fucking are, and do it without fucking taking 2 hours. You can do it. I believe in you. Not really, but come on. It's
I'm-
making
I'm-
lightning sound.
Readying up my key. This better not make a lot of noise. Something's gonna fucking blow up, or an alarm, or...
No, don't kick me.
Oh god.
Kill yourself, Snowfrost.
It's fucking dark. Oh, a note I missed. Can I hide under this bit? No. Okay.
You can hide in my pantry if you want. Don't worry, I will forget you're there.
Kick the Frenchie.
Fournier claims one of us
No.
killed Reynard, but I saw Reynard's corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from a skull, his tongue was shredded. We all hated Reynard, but none of us could have done this. War is a brutality, but it is anonymous, mechanized. We fire at distant soldiers. Whoever did this, it was intimate, it was sadistic. I fear for all of us. Okay. I don't like that the light flickers so much. That's not the one I meant to bring out. I meant to grab this. Because it is fucking dark in that room. Please God, let there be like a table or... Oh.
Yeah,
Gas.
very weird. Oh. Find gas.
Yep. Found gas. Which is
Stop
good.
that
'Cause
plapping right now.
It was clapping, not plapping.
Alright. I was there when they pulled your friend Neuer from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located. Tied to the stretcher, he was still trying to scream, but all that came out was a horrible rasp. All the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Let me know when. Oh!
There you go, Pagan.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. I'm gonna be a fascist.
That's not natural. She's not actually doesn't actually have that voice and isn't reacting like that. I think she/he/it realize it. Very meme worthy.
Okay, I want you guys to listen to the stream and listen to the sounds this creature makes, okay?
Okay. Let me go over to the thing. Okay, yeah, that does sound like plapping.
See? It usually sounds plappier than that, too.
Flappier?
Three...
I'm just thinking a side duck walking around like flap, flap, flap.
Oh, there's a joke I want to make, but then I'm like, oh, but that might get the stream demonetized.
If it isn't already. $3
Yeah, I don't know, I have a
from...
feeling it might be already.
$3 from Get Out There, yo. Thank you. See it, did you? I've seen a lot of things this stream. I'm not happy about it.
That's not the sound of it walking around. That's the sound of it dragging something behind it.
Oh god.
I shot that lock off for a note?
Wow.
I've spoken to no one of what's written in those texts, I swear it. But now LaRue comes out of the tunnels claiming to have seen things described in them. My rational mind cannot accept that this might be a coincidence, nor can it be, bleh. Nor can it accept the alternative. I have to tell the others what's written in these texts. Tell them. Warn them. 18th of May, 1916. They've punished LaRue for speaking out about what he saw, and now Reynard is sent for me. I'm sure I'm to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, High Command behind us, and some other horrible force that seems to lurk in shadows all around us. I fear we are now truly beyond God's reach. Ah! 20th of May. I've been locked in Delphi cells for the last 2 nights. Actually, there's no H there, so it is Delphi, not Delphi. Reynard's punishment for me speaking about the texts. Nightmare after nightmare there, dreams of darkness, seductive darkness, voices there welcoming me. I returned to my bunk and was met with the men, all of whom now have tales to tell. Nicolay, Farber, Howley, Burke? B-E-C-Q? I don't know how to pronounce that. Hey, French, can you help me pronounce this name?
What?
On and on. They're all
You're
hearing...
fucking Canadian. You're more French than me. Fuck off.
The only French word I know is bonjour.
What am I even supposed to try to pronounce?
Haulubeku? The word the most...
Get a dog. Just get a dog to do it.
They're all hearing things, dreaming things. Nights are now spent in the grip of a fear that crawls up the spine and digs its claws behind the eyes, piercing mind and soul. But after what happened to LaRue and me, none dare speak to the officers, not even to Jobert. And worse, raids are beginning again. I'm to go tomorrow night. Back from the raid, can't sleep. Shells falling, the soles of my boots are worn thin, my feet bloody and blistered. Lost too many out there, I feel trapped. Last night, the entire barracks was awakened by the sounds from the tunnel. Nightly, they grow louder. When I slept, I dreamt of other worlds, of pain wrapped in ecstasy. This morning, we are all as ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnels and see if I can find some way to end this for all our sakes. Alrighty then. Yeah. The emergency light came on, so I figured. Oh, fuck. Farber is gone, insanity, chaos. We're in the mess, and it burst from the shadows right behind Boisrond. But Farber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing, and he shot it, hit it dead on. The thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead. But then, not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation. And now I can hear it moving again, getting closer. Have to move now, or we'll all suffer his fate. Oh. I hear it walking out there.
No, you don't. You heard plap.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I hear him plapping out there.
Five flaps and crease.
I do want to check that other closet. Okay. So I did get another gas grenade. Maybe I can use that to kill the rats. There's no sanity mechanic. There doesn't seem to be.
Which, you know, seems kind of fitting. You're a French soldier in World War One, so I'd say your sanity's already pretty, you know, shattered.
Yeah.
Especially because they made sure that every single French soldier fought at Verdun at some point. They rotated them out. And that wasn't just to, you know, spread the horror out. Or, you know what I mean? It wasn't to, like, give everybody a trial by fire. It was legitimately, like, we can't... this battle is so awful, we can't have them there for months and months on end. So we're going to rotate out every 2 weeks. They'll rotate in fresh soldiers. So basically every single French soldier was at Verdun at one point or another.
Jesus.
But I mean, that's what happens when you have a battle that lasts 303 days. Yeah, 303 days straight.
Okay. I'm going to probably die when I do this, but I'm going to attempt to make it back to safe room one last time, then end the stream. I did make progress today. Very slow progress, but I did make some progress.
Oh, I beat System Shock, the new remake, by the way.
Nice. How is it?
It's a really good remake. I actually like the puzzles a lot.
Oh.
Like a lot. I was on tier 3 difficulty puzzles. There's only one puzzle I didn't like. That was because it was a chess against the computer, and it's like, oh, fuck you. Because, you know, computers can... It's not like considered a really good chess computer, but the fact that it is a computer and it can think multiple steps ahead, like way ahead of you, is just...
Have you seen the... I think it was Down the Rabbit Hole video about Deep Blue? The computer made to play chess? And, like, all the advancements they made just from making that computer?
I have not seen that into the rabbit.
It is very well worth watching. Alright. Now he's moving again. This is a problem with the room I'm in. I have to go through a long hallway. Kinda long. That has no, like, side entrances or anything.
Wasn't all of the French army, by the way.
Yeah, I said pretty much every French soldier. I didn't say all of them.
Creetosis, I thought you were an owl, not a pussy. Wow, rude. I am being hunted by a terrifying creature. I wonder if I should try to gas those rats on the way by. Oh, it's coming up here.
Oh, Adam, I used a chess bot. I have no shame. I used a chess bot to counter the chess bot. I was like, modern problems call for modern solutions, so I just went on to a chess bot and did it. Yeah, I basically did mine on the max difficulty with one exception, because I knew there could be some fucky-wucky stuff, so I turned down the timer thing, so I didn't have to complete it within 10 hours. So, because that was the thing about the game, is that you actually had hard time limits on everything. You needed to complete the missions in specific times, otherwise Shodan wins. So I was just like, that's the only one I'll take away. I'll take away that timer. That's it. Everything else I had on max difficulty. Yeah, that's an old thing of the game too. You have time limits to complete all the different missions because Shodan is constantly changing up her plans based off of what you're doing. So you're trying to thwart her plan, but she has multiple other plans in progress at the same time now that you're trying to thwart plans. And so you've got to thwart them all, and you have a 10-hour hard limit for the entire game. So from the very start of the game when you wake up to the end of the game, you have to beat it within 10 hours. If you don't, Shodan wins. And that's if you do that difficulty level. That was the only difficulty level I turned down.
Is that actually how System Shock is? If you don't beat it in 10 hours,
you lose, yeah. That's how
Alright.
that's how the original was as well.
Alright, I made it back to the safe room. The amount of progress I made was minuscule, but I did make progress. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Genuinely, I really do love the System Shock remake. It actually feels fantastic. It does make you feel like Shodan is actually like countering you, or that she actually feels like a proper threat. Like she's thinking ahead for things you do. Like she'll even lay traps where, hey, there's a cool item over there. I can see it on my HUD and stuff like that. So you jump over there, jump to the next spot, and then get over to the item. And then suddenly the walls open up, and she laughs that you were so easy to fall for the bait and stuff. And I like stuff like that.
we'll beat this game in a month tops. Probably not. I'll probably do it faster, hopefully. You know what? I'm gonna change my position. I made fucking significant progress. Fuck you. I
yeah,
am
he made
almost...
significant progress for his standards.
I am close to beating the game as far as I'm concerned.
I thought you were going to say I'm this close to beating your ass.
That too. So, I'm going to end the stream now. How do you three feel about calming down from the spooky experience by watching a nuke video?
Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
Alrighty.
And then I guess, did you want to watch the next day of of the Postal 4 videos?
Sure. Thank you for coming out, everyone. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back again to play more of this at some point. Hopefully.
Thanks, guys.
And just a reminder for everyone who doesn't know, the remake of Part 1 of the Fallout 4 analysis will be releasing on Friday. So, keep an eye out for that. Yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You see ya.